morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, wherever you are. Now, this is an amazing, a very interesting video. And this is a video for my returning viewers, or if you're new here, if you come across this channel, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you so much, my amazing viewers. I really do not take you for granted. So guys, I do reaction videos on this channel whereby I analyze and sometimes I even criticize. And really, guys, don't think I take you guys for granted. Remember that we are here to be respectful. So I would appreciate respectful comments. We don't fight, and we want you to share your opinion on the videos that we brought on this YouTube platform. So guys, I will really appreciate if you will bring your opinions on what I'm going to share with you today. Now, in a shocking turn of events from Jamaica, I say shocking because this is something that happens all the time. Things like these, maybe not the exact thing, but anytime it happens, it's like a shock. A police constable and 3 former police officers are facing serious allegations of misconduct and corruption. This story exposes not just the individuals involved, but raises profound questions about the integrity and accountability of law enforcement on a whole. Guys, stick around as we dive deeper into the details of this troubling case, the implications for public trust in the police them, and reflect on where the system has often fallen short. You won't want to miss this, so just stick with me until me done. Watch the video to the end. In a deeply concerning case that has garnered widespread public attention, a serving police constable, still in the force, and 3 ex-officers of the Jamaica Constabulary Force stand accused of serious misconduct. Now, these individuals, one ex-detective, a constable also, they are implicated in a scheme involving the use of fraudulent documentation to extort money from a woman in Trelawney, alleging her involvement in a fabricated drug trafficking case. Now, the 4 defendants were charged with multiple offenses, including facilitating the commission of a serious offense by a criminal organization, forgery and uttering forged documents, and perverting the course of justice. Now, in a recent ruling by a justice of the court in the Home Circuit Court, a bail was set at $2 million for each defendant. Let's hope them have the money to pay. And drawing significant public scrutiny, given the severity of the allegations. And these are all people who are supposed to protect and preserve. The judge ruling came with strict conditions. The accused must remain outside the parish where the alleged crime occurred. They might ban them from going there because them going there, they might feel that they still have power, hosted and comfort. You never know. Report to the police 3 times a week. Them have to can you imagine how humiliating that is? Them have to go to a police station, go report 3 times a week, and surrender their travel documents with a stop order at all ports to prevent any attempt to flee jurisdiction. Interestingly, While all but one constable have resigned from the force, the question remains whether the officers believe their actions could lead to legal repercussions. Now guys, now the timeline of events point to significant lapses in accountability and integrity within the police force. In 2023, the officers allegedly approached the complainant under dubious methods, presenting a forged document that claimed she was under suspicion for drugs. What a wicked drug trafficking. What a wicked act for them to do something like that to somebody. It's almost like scamming. It's scamming in a different form. And following her detention, she was reportedly contacted by an officer who suggests that paying a sum of money would secure the woman's release. This startling claim not only highlights individual corruption but brings to light systemic issues that have plagued law enforcement for years. You don't want, worse than this can happen at the force. Besides doing the other thing that send them to Jamaica. And even with this situation, even though they're not directly, they can send somebody to Jamaica for this. The complainant was ultimately released without charges, prompting her to file a formal complaint with the Police Inspectorate and Professional Standards Oversight Bureau. Many people, some people would have just said, boy, I'm afraid I police them, just go home and go keep hiding themselves from police. No. But them touch the wrong person. Because them figures and maybe think say, well, the woman was just going to say, they make them threats and what have you, and she not go say nothing. But this time them wrong. The agency launched an investigation that uncovered the use of forged document, revealing how the officers manipulated their authority to exploit a vulnerable citizen. The situation poses a critical question to the public. How can communities trust a police force that includes members willing to engage in criminal acts against the very people they are meant to protect? Now you tell me. The role of the police is fundamentally to serve and to protect, to maintain law and order, and to ensure justice is administered fairly. However, incidents like this case reveal stark failures in these responsibilities, creating a rift between law enforcement agencies and the communities they serve. There are good policemen, but yet still it's hard sometimes for the public to know who to trust. The public relies on police officers to act with integrity. Yet, when officers engage in corrupt practices, they erode the foundational trust necessary for effective policing. Every time a story like this breaks, it undermines the public confidence, leaving many people to wonder if justice is genuinely served. Widespread corruption can lead to a pervasive feeling of vulnerability among citizens. Issues like these influence the way community perceive law enforcement, often resulting in fear and mistrust. All the while police get blamed, police this, police that, because there are a handful of police who you can't trust. You have to ask yourself, who must I trust? Who can I trust? Who will I trust? If something happens, who will I call? If a policeman stops me on the road, can I trust him? Communities might hesitate to report crimes, fearing they will not receive appropriate assistance or that their information may be misused. This further complicates the relationship between police and community members, where collaboration is essential for solving crimes and maintaining peace. Now, as this case continues to unfold, the societal implications are profound. Citizens are rightfully questioning, how do we hold officers accountable? What measures can be taken to rebuild trust between the police force and the public? As public scrutiny intensifies, the justice system must respond decisively to restore faith in law enforcement. The 4 accused officers are represented by, of course, good lawyer, some of the best lawyers in Jamaica, from what you can see. And their legal proceedings will draw significant attention, taking center stage in a broader conversation about police accountability and ethics in Jamaica. Now, as this unfold case serves as a call to action, it's more critical than ever that we advocate for accountability within our police forces. The relationship between law enforcement and the communities they serve is fundamental to social justice, and we must demand higher standard. Incidents like these not only involve individual feelings but reflect systemic issues and require our collective attention. We will continue to monitor these cases closely, reporting on developments and discussing broader implications for the community. So guys, if you found this video insightful, if you have watched it so far, please make sure to subscribe for more updates on critical issues affecting our society. Your voice matters, and together we can push for transparency and justice. Thanks for joining us today, and we'll see you in the next video.